just walked through this old village here, and I really wanted you guys to see it. I'm at like kind of the tail end, but it walks through a vineyard, and I don't know, it's funny, I've passed a lot of pilgrims on the way. I'm just taking my time. It's one of these things, kind of being in Via Flavia this morning, you know, in a cemetery. It's like that's where we're all going. That's our future for every single one of us. And I don't know, I really want to enjoy this last day and these moments. Not necessarily saying like I have to be on my own or in solitude, but just in the pure sake that I don't know, I just want to enjoy the birds, enjoy the view, the locals, the scenery. And now we walk through this vineyard, and I don't know, it's we're born alone, we die alone, and I kind of want to walk into Camino alone, or into Santiago alone. I think just I'm really like, my senses are so in tuned right now with like the natural surroundings. If I'm caught in conversation with people, I'm kind of missing it, because part of, you know, what you're doing is you're just kind of like blowing through the Camino, which is a great experience to be with people and having conversations and learning where they're from. I mean, that's a huge portion and part of this, but I don't know, I just, you know, it's like if I want to stand here for 30 seconds and watch the water pour out of an aqueduct into a fountain, I kind of want to be able to have that. I just, oh man, I'm probably about 10 miles from Santiago, and I'm going through like just waves of emotions. It's like, I just don't want this to end. I don't want it to end. I want to keep walking. I want this experience to keep happening. And this is all so very beautiful. And the funny thing is about this arrow, I've noticed a lot, is like, just because people are here on a pilgrimage doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, they're enlightened or better human beings or anything like that. Because the irony is, if these are pilgrims and not locals that are writing these things on a lot of these arrows, it's like one part of you is like, it's fine. And the other part is, like, every human being has to leave their fucking trace on all this stuff. It's like, just leave it alone. That's like a big thing about the Bible. It's like, just leave things alone, leave people alone. You know, our politicians don't listen to us. They make decisions. And yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like kind of a little thought that I had when I noticed that. It's because it's like, people always have to leave their trace, and to some degree I'm leaving my opinion on this video, but I think like, if you can just kind of walk without leaving a trace, that's a big thing. Not only in terms, hi there, about the Camino, but also other things like within Burning Man, and that, you know, has changed, where people have left thousands of bikes in the past in the desert, which is national land. And it's like, what's the point of wrecking these arrows and these shell signs? I don't know. I don't understand it, but I just think it's like, you can walk this and enjoy the moment and take photos and have a good time without having to like do these type of things. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that little bit of the vineyard and the end of that village. And what a life to live in these things, you know, these little places. But the sad thing is, everybody, oh my God, that I've walked through like 7 different villages today, they're all old people that are cultivating the land. They're, you know, moving hay across the village, and they're the ones picking the grapes. And I don't know, it makes me scared where we're going with this. All right, bye.